There are indications that the former vice president and aspirant for the office of the president in the 2023 general election on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, may have picked Governor of Rivers State Nyesom Wike as his running mate in place of Peter Obi. Obi, a former Anambra State governor and economist, was Atiku's running mate in the 2019 general election. A former banker and technocrat, Obi brought charisma to the 2019 electioneering campaigns with his brilliant knowledge of economic management. Sources say Atiku's decision to dump Obi was because he allegedly made little financial contributions to the 2019 campaign purse, as well as inability to win his state, Anambra, and the Southeast for the party in the presidential election. Prior to the 2019 election, Governor Peter Obi didn't have a strong political structure outside the Southeast. People just loved him because of his vast knowledge of the economy. Winning an election goes beyond all that. For instance, since he left office and joined PDP, he has not even been able to have his nominees win the governorship election in the state. Although he is brilliant and can speak good grammar, interprets the economy very well, winning an election is much more than that. How much did he bring to the table? To successfully run an election in this country, you need money, connection, strong and vast political structure, and so on. And these you find in abundance in Nyesom Wike. He is a good material any day. And that's not the kind of man you leave behind, especially if you want to win election in Nigeria, according to a source close to the Atiku campaign team. Business Day couldn't confirm the veracity of the allegations made against Peter Obi, as the message sent to his phone number was not responded to as at press time. But the choice of Wike is already causing ripples within the ranks of the party, as many thought Atiku, Peter Obi's presidential ticket in 2023, would have done the magic, considering their feat in the 2019 general election. There's also the thinking that rather than lose out completely in 2023, a vice presidential slot would be better for the Igbos. Those who hold this view allude to Atiku's promise to rule Nigeria for only one term of 4 years if elected president in 2023 and facilitate the election of an Igbo man as president. Although it could not be confirmed at press time if the Rivers State governor has accepted the offer, sources close to the party hierarchy told Business Day at the weekend that the matter formed part of the discussions at the recent meeting of the PDP Governors Forum hosted by Wike in Port Harcourt. It was gathered that the governor had used the opportunity to seek the support of his colleagues for the Atiku-Wike 2023 ticket, an issue that many of those in attendance were said to have kicked against, especially on the basis of the common belief in the party that the next president of Nigeria should emanate from the Southeast. Weeks before the meeting, Wike had visited some of the PDP governors to personally invite them to the meeting. One of them was the Abia State Governor, Okezi Ikpezu, who it was gathered initially agreed to attend but changed his mind at the last minute. Ikpezu neither attended nor sent representatives, foiling speculations of a possible rift between him and Wike. When contacted, an aide to Ikpezu, who spoke under anonymity, said his boss refused to attend the meeting in Port Harcourt because he did not want to be part of the grand plan to deny the Igbos their rights to rule Nigeria. He said, "My brother, you know my governor. He is one man that strongly believes in the 2023 Igbo presidency, and attending that meeting would mean endorsing a project that would truncate the Igbo collective agenda." Even though Governor Wike personally came to Umaya to invite him to the meeting, Ikpezu refused to honor the invitation. Thank God my governor listened to wise counsel. If not, he would have fallen into a well-designed trap by those who want to kill our common goal. Recently in Enugu, leaders of the PDP in the southeast warned the party against zoning the presidency to the north. They insist it was the turn of the southeast to produce the next presidential candidate of the party, stressing that both the southwest and south-south have had their turns. According to them, the zone deserves to produce the next president because of its people's eminent qualifications and overwhelming contribution to the development of all parts of the federation through the years, adding that zoning the presidential ticket of parties to the southeast will be the best way of ensuring that we build a nation that leaves no one or group behind. Those who spoke include former Senate President and Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Ayim Pius Ayim, Senate Minority Leader Iyinaya Abaribe, former Abia State Governor Theodore Orji, PDP Vice National Chairman Southeast Ali Udefe, and former Imo State Chairman National Population Commission Duru Ihioma. According to Abaribe, Igbos have all it takes to rule this country and makes it better again. Therefore, I encourage all Nigerians to support this noble intention. Ayin described the Southeast as a good market for presidential material and sees no reason why any other region would want to rob the Igbos of the chance of producing the next president of Nigeria. Part of the communique at the end of the meeting read thus: that the people of the Southeast have earned the right to occupy the office of president in 2023 on account of their eminent qualifications and overwhelming contribution to the development of all parts of the Federation through the years. That we appeal to the People's Democratic Party in particular to, in the interest of equity, justice, and harmonious national cohesion, to zone their presidential ticket to the southern zones of the country and the Southeast in particular. We further reiterate that the choice of a Southeast citizen as the presidential candidate of the party in 2023 will guarantee to every Nigerian a sense of equity, justice, and inclusion in the management of the affairs of the nation. In our views, this is the best way of ensuring that we build a nation that leaves no one or group behind, the communique stated. It was jointly signed by Theodore Orji and Duru Ihioma. It's not news that Atiku Abubakar wants to run for the 2023 presidency. Everyone is in the know right now. And as a matter of fact, if we recall last year when PDP they were having their internal crisis, what led to the ouster of the former national chairman, the PDP national chairman, Uche Secondus. Now, on Wike, it was alleged that because Uche Secondus had another preference for 2023 candidate, that was why Wike worked against him. Now we're seeing that Peter Obi, who was the running mate to Vice President Atiku Abubakar in the 2019 general election, has been allegedly dumped, and speculations right now are that Nyesom Wike is the man for the job because of his popularity, because of his influence, and because of some other factors. Finance is mentioned as well. Interesting. However, Peter Obi has not made any comment when newsmen tried to contact him to get his own side of things. We'll see how all of this plays out, but leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned, and please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.